Hello, 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 and welcome to today's Watchalong. We have got today Arsenal against Crystal Palace. This is a big one because Arsenal are smashing it this season. Absolutely all over it. And the question is, can they keep it up? And today we will find out, because Palace have been unbelievable this season as well. And so this should be a very, very good game. We've got about 5 minutes to go until kickoff today. So we are getting pretty damn close to this. There are four games on at 2 o'clock today. One of them is on Sky Sports F1. So I don't really know exactly how this has happened or what's going on. But hopefully it's going to be good. Let's move this over here so that we can effectively see all of the chat stuff. And we will then get into things. Let me move this so I can properly see. And we have got just a couple of minutes to go until we are fully underway. Let's get the commentary on so you guys can hear that as well. Olav, hello, welcome to the stream. I really hope everyone has had a fantastic day, a fantastic weekend so far. Mine has been pretty good. I recorded with James this morning, so a new FC26 collab video will be out tomorrow. So hopefully people enjoy that one. And then went to the driving range, played some golf, and it actually went pretty damn well. So that was awesome. Happy days. What on earth does that mean? Oh, okay. Right, let's move this. And then we need to go here. Right. The teams are walking out. You hope Arsenal win? I mean, they have been amazing this season. So, a win today against such a strong team in Palace would be huge to sort of just solidify the fact that they mean business this season. You're from Norway. Welcome. I don't know any Norwegian, I'm afraid. What's going on with Leicester? We're just not very good. Thank you very much for the TikTok gifts, though. I appreciate it. You're an absolute legend. You are a legend. Oh, yeah. Happy for an entire day. Lets you move the plants around. That's fine. Okay, let's quickly have a little look at 365. Is there anything that interests me? Not really. I mean, we could put something on this game to make it a little bit more interesting, but I don't really know what I'd want, to be honest with you. Player to score or assist. Someone like Rice. Saka, because I've got him in FPL. That means he's not going to do it. We got rid, finally, of Salah in FPL, which of course meant that he scored. And then we bring in Saka, which means he's probably not going to do anything. Because that is the rules and laws of FPL. As soon as you get rid of someone, they start doing stuff. It's so infuriating. Player shots, we could have something to do with that. Saliba, Timber. Timber to have a shot. Gabriel to have a shot. Calafiori to have one as well. And then, do we add anyone else? Nah, we'll just do that. Yeah, okay. I think that will do. Luis, or Louis, thank you very much for following. Hopefully you enjoy all of the streams and videos. We are very, very nearly underway. Olav, thank you very much for following. Anybody that is new, I really appreciate you because we are well on the way on this road, this journey to 10,000 followers to get monetized on TikTok. And currently, we are on 7,639. So hopefully today, we can push that even further. And that would be absolutely incredible. Let me switch to my other account so that we can mod if we need to. There we go. Where has it gone? Here. Okie dokie. Lovely stuff. Right, we got 30 seconds to go until kickoff. Predictions, anyone? Everyone. North London forever. And if you do enjoy the stream and you want to help us out on TikTok, you can smash those likes. And if you are on YouTube and you enjoy it, you can hit the thumbs up. And that would be amazing. Get involved and make yourself heard. The more the merrier when it comes to the chat and everything like that. 3-0 Arsenal. Come on, Palace, as a Chelsea fan. I mean, you say that, but you'd probably rather Arsenal win because it will help you finish higher in the table. Otherwise, Palace will finish ahead of you. Right, here we go. We're away. Let's do this thing. My prediction is a 2-1 win for Arsenal. 2-1. Hopefully with Bukayo Saka being involved because FPL points. And Calafiori. If Calafiori wants to score assisted by Saka, beautiful. Absolutely unreal that would be. But here we go, everybody. Big, big game to show a statement of intent from Arsenal. To show that they are the big dogs this year. Thank you, everyone that is liking the stream on TikTok. You'd rather finish below Palace than Arsenal winning the league. I mean, me and you will never agree on that kind of thing. The fact that you would care more about another team than your own, to me, is mental. Care about where you finish, not about a team that you don't support. 3-0 Arsenal. I can see it happening. Got Raya on your FPL, and the forfeit is kiss or slap. Interesting. Depends who's asking, I guess. In Arsenal so far, lovely ball in behind by Zubimendi to Timber. Whips it to the back post. I say whips, he hoofs it to the back post. It's pretty disappointing, to be honest. Calafiori, lovely play. I think you should get him a bonus point. It's just because of Arsenal fans won't hear the end of it. Who cares? Let them celebrate it. If they actually win the league, then they have reason to be loud and annoying. Whereas, so far, they're loud and annoying without winning the league. I'm not sure it'll make much difference, to be honest. Saliba trying to find Gyökeres in behind. It's actually really well cleared by Lacroix. Mitchell trying to punt it forward to Mateta, who seems isolated there. He's done really well to intercept that, though, by Zubimendi. Oh, he's gone past him as well. Tries to play through Sarr. He didn't really look comfortable there. I support Leicester. So I have no horse in this particular race. Trossard trying to play in Gyökeres behind, but Lacroix is ridiculously quick. So we've just been doing loads of watch-alongs recently. Premier League, Champions League. It's been really enjoyable. And you guys seem to have had a great time doing it. So, hell yeah. Upti, thank you very much for following. Teresa, thank you for following. We're on the road to 10k on TikTok. So if you want to see more, you enjoy it, you like the vibe, come on in. Make sure you follow. That would be incredible. And then we can start uploading loads of more videos for you as well, because I'll actually earn some money from it, which would be amazing. And I can put more time and effort in. Get some banging series on the go. Jaden and Terry, thank you for following. Eze. Oh, poor. Disappointing. Nice 1-2 between Pino and Wharton. He's fallen over, the fraud. So close to 1,000 likes on TikTok. Keep it going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Calafiore, it's a beauty of a pass. Again, give him those bonus points. Pass completion. Joe apparently got the #1 gifter badge. I don't know if that means you've been spamming the likes. If so, shout out to you. Shout out to yourself. What an absolute hero. And Jaden as well. You're the GOAT. There we go. Confirmed by himself. TT, thank you for following. Hopefully enjoy all of our streams and videos. Eze trying to dictate things by dropping a little bit deep so far, rather than purely staying as a number 10. Fires it into Gyökeres, who can't find Timber. A little bit disappointing there. It was a promising position as well. Pass from Eze was good. They need to keep fizzing those balls forward into their dangerous players, because Palace's structure is just pretty good. Like when they're defending, they've got 5 at the back, and then when they go forward, obviously those wing backs bomb. Millionaire, thank you for following. You say Salah is the GOAT. I can't quite agree, I'm afraid. Jamie Vardy, sure. Sure. Great touch by Wharton. He's getting pulled back by Zubimendi. Gets it into Mateta. There's no one to play it to. Gets it to Pino. Whipped in. So close. Nudged by like 2 Arsenal players though at the same time. Got the multi-view on for the first time. I forgot that was a thing. I've not watched on that before. Oh. However, let me get score alerts on for the other games, so we can let you know what is going on in Villa Man City, Bournemouth Forest, and Wolves Burnley. 3 other games. We've got 4 Sunday 2 o'clock kickoffs, which is insane. Becca, thank you very much for sharing the stream on TikTok. Arsenal seem so comfortable in possession. They're so happy to just slowly build up from the back. But Eze, once again, dropping to right back to pick up the ball here. Tries to find Saka. Timber ends up getting the ball to him. He might be offside. He is. He is. But yeah, Eze is dropping so deep in order to get involved, which is working because they're not like man marking him, so he is dropping into space, receiving the ball, and then he can drive. He's just not quite been able to pick out the pass after he's got to a decent position, like 30 yards out from goal. He's tried a couple of times. One of them went into Gyökeres that was okay. The others have just been a little bit mishit. Super and Yord, thank you very much for following. I appreciate you. Saliba does well up against Mateta. Apparently it's a foul. By Mateta. Seemed a bit harsh, not gonna lie. Jack, is it delayed at all? Or not? Because if it's at the same time, like real time, then that's actually really good. Big ping in behind to Trossard. It's way too heavy. Nobody in the world is catching that pass. Key, thank you for following. Welcome on in. Here's hoping you enjoy everything that we're creating for you here on this TikTok. I'm having a great time with it. The watch-alongs have been going fantastically well. We've got loads of people being a part of them, watching each one of the ones that we've done so far. They're getting loads of likes, so thank you very much to those of you that are tapping the screen the entire time that you're watching. And they've also gained us a load of new people, so welcome to the new followers. Adam Wharton very nearly losing out on the ball to Rice in his own box. Mateta up against Saliba. This is going to be such a good battle. He's got past him nearly. Nearly. It's fallen back to Munoz, though. That is a corner to Palace. Arsenal a little bit shaky there. Mateta causing Saliba a lot of trouble. Just out-muscling him. Skipping past him. And then Mateta just can't quite find the pass to Pino. But Gabriel does well to clear up. And that corner is going Palace's way. Corner, Sophie, Eli, and Alex. Cheers for following, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You say, up the Arsenal. Well, there's a world they go 1-0 down here. Dangerous for Palace. Corner going to be whipped in by Wharton. Flicked on and then half cleared by Saliba. Declan Rice manages to get it away. He's done well. Score now. I mean, they're not going to score when they've got a corner to defend. Cartoon. No idea what that's in reference to. Leonidas, thank you very much for following as well. FL, is that Florida? Calafiori with a long throw down the line. Tries to find Trossard and Gyökeres. Finds neither. Palace get the ball back. USA person here. Is this a really big day in the Premier League? No. Not really. It's... I mean, it would be a statement from Arsenal if they win this game because they've been doing really well. Palace have been really impressive this season as well. And so to basically, like, put your mark down and say, yeah, we are the big boys this season. If you win the title, you need to be better than us. That's what this kind of win here today would really sort of cement. I do not support Arsenal. I do not support Palace either. So I'm just hoping for an entertaining game. Zubimendi to Calafiori. Arsenal are top of the table. So again, potentially forming a gap. Man City are playing Villa. Wolves are playing Burnley. And Bournemouth are playing Forest. All 4 games currently 0-0. After 10 minutes. Who do I support? Leicester. Anno, thank you for following as well. Welcome on in. Every single one of you that follows is getting us closer to that 10k follower mark. I really appreciate it. Lee, thank you for joining. We currently need just under 2,500 people. So if we could get like 25 new people today, there's 1% of the way done in one stream, which would be amazing. Trossard's played in behind. He's got Richards up against him. Oh, he's offside. They took so long to give that. Didn't see you do the watch-along on Friday night. Sorry, you had to watch your midfield of Souček and Irving and centre-back pairing of 2 clowns. Your midfield, once Paqueta dropped down and Fernandez came on, was unbelievable in comparison to how it started. Irving was shocking. But I don't know if you heard the question earlier. What is the multi-view like? Is it delayed at all or not? Arsenal going to win? I mean, they are favourites. Lee, Hin, Dara, Adam, thank you all for following. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mateta causing problems. Ball in behind to Sarr. Little bit less needed on it from Munoz. And then that would have been really dangerous. Sarr just spinning in and getting in behind the fullback. Good opportunity, but just overhit pass. Salut! Thank you very much for following as well. God, these YouTube ones, man. Maybe we just do it on... Wait, why does it say that we're not live on that? Gyökeres is in the box, completely on his own. Has to hold it up from Lacroix. Has this gone live on the wrong stream? What's happened here? What's going on? I need to check this. Oh yeah, it has gone live on the wrong one. Oh. Okay, I don't really understand how that's happened. But that means it also doesn't have a thumbnail. Let me quickly sort this. What is going on with it? Why is it so laggy? Right, edit. Details. Burnley 1-0 up against Wolves. Wow, that is dreadful news for Wolves. What a finish! A ball from the halfway line all the way over the top. And Fleming with like a deft little volley finish. That was a beautiful goal. Wow. Right, that should now have a thumbnail at least. I don't know what was going on there. Going to your friend's house to watch El Clasico. Nice, enjoy. Fernandez, Magassa, Potts on the bench must have been fuming watching Aronson run through the entire midfield. Yep, absolutely. Can you please let me know about the multi-view? I'm really intrigued. I'm intrigued. Hi, you're an Arsenal fan. Good luck today. Good luck. It's been pretty balanced so far. Mateta always looking a threat when they get the ball into him. Just the physicality of him. Athleticism. Thank you, by the way, again to all the people that are hitting the likes on TikTok. And thank you anyone that may hit the thumbs up on YouTube. I appreciate it. I know these streams on YouTube seem to just not do well, which is a shame. But the TikTok ones are smashing it. Wow. September 28th was the last time Arsenal conceded in the Prem. 250 minutes. 18 shots against them, but none on target is mad. Wow. Thank you very much, all Tings Arsenal, for following. I appreciate you. So far, your team are doing okay. They're okay. Mustafa, thank you for following as well. As I said, maybe like 10 minutes ago, Arsenal so content with building up slowly from the back. They don't feel desperate at all to get it forward. They are fine with going side to side from Saliba to Gabriel, and then one of the midfielders drops deep and picks it up, and then they go from there. We're not really seeing the defensive players go for any long balls. That's better, breaking the lines. Gabriel to Eze. But then you need the next ball. And that's just intercepted as he tries to give it to Saka. Now you've got a Palace counter. Finds Pino in the middle. Decent defending, though. You want to win in favour of Palace, or at least a draw for a Man United fan? Mm-hmm. Well, you say that. For your position in the table, an Arsenal win means you stay above Palace, doesn't it? Because let's be real, you're not finishing above Arsenal this season. Adam Wharton with an absolute ping out to the right wing. Munoz finds Sarr, tries to play it back to Munoz, but it's really poor. Palace's final ball so far today has either been the wrong decision or really poorly executed. Like, that should be a simple 1-2 between Munoz and Sarr, but he's just got it all wrong. It's disappointing. Hope for Gahey's sake Palace win. I mean, surely for all of Palace's players' sake, no? My prediction is 2-1 Arsenal. There's been one shot so far in 18 minutes, though. Arsenal are moving this ball. They seem really cautious right now. Wally, thank you very much for sharing the stream. Baisa, Jabu, Gideon, thank you all for following. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy the streams, the videos. Here we go. Into Eze. Gets past 2. What a tackle by Adam Wharton. Oh my god. He could have tried to slot it through to Gyökeres, but decided to try and drive past instead. Aston Villa are beating Man City. Matty Cash with the goal. Wow. 4 screens, focus game, the big one. Obviously, that keeps switching to each game when something happens as much as possible. Nice. That's pretty good. I'll definitely have to try that out at some point soon. But yeah, Villa are winning. Burnley are winning. No goal in this game. No goal in Bournemouth Forest either yet. Let's see this goal, though. This is good, though, because they're all on Sky. Even when you're just watching this game, they'll show the other goals. It's a hell of a strike for Matty Cash. Comes from a corner. Comes to him at the edge of the box. Controls it with his right. It's a heavy touch. It's forced to make him shoot on his left, but he drills it back towards the near post. Really good goal. Fishing, thank you for following. You say, come on, Arsenal. A lot of Arsenal fans so far. Not been a single Palace fan, I don't believe, but multiple Arsenal ones. But they're really struggling to get their forwards into play. Arsenal. It's so slow. And I know Arsenal so far this season have been very methodical, and I think pragmatic is the standard word that's used in football. I mean, they're currently sat on 83% possession because they're so happy to tap the ball sideways between their defenders. You got Zubimendi dropping deep as well, but then he passes it sideways. When Eze drops deep, like he just has, that's sometimes when you see him receive it, turn, and try and get it forward. But it's not happening enough right now. Yeah, Villa are beating City. Villa's turnaround this season has been crazy. That's an interception, though. A sideways pass intercepted. Sarr. Why wouldn't he lay in Mateta there? He goes for goal and it's blocked. He should have played him in. Really good interception. Once again, a sideways pass from Zubimendi is picked out by Sarr. Play it in the middle. I mean, I said it maybe 5 minutes ago. Palace's problem so far has been when they've got the ball in really good positions, the decision-making or execution of their final action has not been good enough. Maybe the pass has been poor, or maybe they've made the wrong choice. Right there, you have to play that across into the middle, and Mateta has an unbelievable chance to put them 1-0 up. Finley, yeah, incredible. It shows, though, why I don't bother doing like updated Premier League predictions after 5 games. Look how quickly things can change. Man United in the top 4 because of 3 matches. Completely changes the table. It's madness. Same with Liverpool. Liverpool were like 5 points clear. And then within 3 games, they were 4 points off the top. It's crazy. Freestyle, thank you very much for following on TikTok. Appreciate it. How's it going? Spurs Everton predictions? Spurs 2, Everton 1. Same as my prediction for this. Mateta does so well up against Saliba. Plays it through to Munoz. He might be offside. Tries to cross it across to Pino. The linesman... Has the linesman only just put his flag up, or is that for afterwards? Mateta did so well. Yeah, he was offside anyway. So even if it had led to a goal, it would have been disallowed. But Mateta is making Gabriel and Saliba struggle. Edgar, Dynamic, and Quates, thank you very much for following on TikTok. I appreciate you all. Thank you for helping me on the road to the major milestone of 10,000 followers. You guys are amazing, and I love that you are loving the watch-alongs. Arsenal is your favourite team? Good luck to you. Palace likely to beat Arsenal? I mean, so far, Palace have looked more dangerous, I would say. Let's get rid of that spam. Munoz on your bench this week. Yes, I have Gahey. I think I've got Gahey on my bench. Calafiori getting forward. Get an assist, go on. Eze skips past a couple. Need to release it quicker, though. This Palace setup is just so hard to break down. Saliba tries to fizz it to Saka, and it's intercepted again. Mitchell inside to Wharton. Should have taken advantage of the counter opportunity there. Bit too slow. Bit too slow. Haaland better score, all your players are playing. You're on 16 points. Yeah, I'm similar. And of course, again, I had Salah this entire season up until this week. And he goes and scores. Joke. Wharton to Pino. Mitchell. Dreadful cross, but it finds its way to the back post. Back in. Well cleared, Zubimendi. He's trying to marshal this game. He's had it nicked off him a couple of times, but aside from that, he's been pretty good. Oh my god, the amount of spam accounts is crazy. TikTok, why do you allow this? Started a Stev, Juf, Timber, and Milenkovic, because Sean Dyche is back. You say that, Bournemouth are 1-0 up. Good timing. Tavernier, that's not Semenyo. Adam Wharton's just had a shot from 25 yards. He's going mental, claiming for a corner. It didn't look like it touched anyone. So Bournemouth's goal was a corner. He scored straight from a corner. An Olympic goal for Tavernier. Fair play. That's unreal. Wow. That's crazy. What on earth are all these spam accounts? I know. Haaland better... Oh, we already read that. Kieran, thank you for following. The spam accounts, I know. TikTok has a real problem with it. Kalu, thank you very much for following on TikTok as well. Appreciate you. Not too many chances to talk about so far. Put Docker in your team, not even started. Oh dear. Yeah, Jack, ridiculous. If you're on about what I'm using for below me for the stats, 365. United aren't top 4 anymore if Bournemouth wins. Still massively flown up. That attack doesn't look like a Prem top 4 attack even. Like on the team sheet, I mean, yeah, Trossard starting for you. But so far in this game, the attack has been dreadful. Short free kick. Rice to Trossard. Fails to find a red shirt. Poor. Timber's done well. You got to give it to Saka. Here we go. Make something happen, Bukayo. Back to Timber. He somehow kept the ball when there's 3 men on him. He's done so well. So well, Timber. He had 4 men around him and he somehow won a free kick out of it. With a little bit of dribbling. So impressive. Francis and Barry, thank you for following. Oh, Glasner's not happy. I mean, you should probably be more annoyed at the fact you had 4 men around 1 player and couldn't get the ball off of him. Alexander, thank you for following as well. I appreciate every single one of you people that is joining us. As I've said before, we are on the road to 10,000 followers. We are currently on 7,650, something around there. There's a world we could end the day on 7.7k, maybe even higher. We'll see. Here we go then. Declan Rice whips a free kick in. It's headed clear. Zubamendi tries to fizz it back to Rice. It's not good enough. Zubamendi's not been at his best today. Arsenal will bottle again. You don't think they'll get away with having them attackers? What if they go and sign a left wing in Jan, though? Then it's a different question. I think if Arsenal are looking good to potentially win the league in January, maybe they pull the trigger and go big on a left wing. Like, imagine they went in January and just splashed the cash and got Semenyo. Oh, unreal. How am I? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much for asking. I hope that yourself and everyone else are having an amazing weekend. Burnley are 2-0 up against Wolves. What is that defending? And unsurprisingly, there are an absolute ton of boos from the Wolves fans. I mean, they're going down as it stands. Dreadful. Some FPL freak is going to have Fleming as triple captain. Of course they are. There's probably going to be like 10 people that do. Mentalists. S, thank you very much for following on TikTok. Anyone and everyone that's new. Little introduction whilst the ball's out of play. My name is Scott. We have been doing a load of videos, but also a load of watch-alongs recently. People have been really enjoying the streams. We plan on doing more. You ask, have Arsenal had a shot? No. Palace have had 3. Arsenal have had no shots. They've had 2 touches in Palace's box. Palace have had 7 in Arsenal's. They've had 74% possession, but they're not doing anything with it at all right now. So, my name is Scott. I'm a Leicester fan. You can expect in terms of videos on TikTok, predictions, reactions, discussion videos. For example, after this game finishes, I might upload a video of here's 5 things we learnt from Arsenal v Palace, etc. We do videos talking about transfers, about managers, about players, about football news, fantasy football, and all of those. In addition to live streams, which have been doing really well recently. So, if all of that sounds good to you, and you like the vibe, if you want to help us out on our road to 10k, it would be amazing if you could follow us. If not, that is fair enough. I'm not going to try and force you to. It's well defended by Timber. He's been good today so far. Long ball forward to Gyökeres. This is your big opportunity. If he can get it across to Trossard, no. Zubamendi to Rice. Edge of the box to Trossard. Has an effort. First shot of the game, straight at the goalie. I think if Gyökeres could have potentially seen Trossard, there's a world he could have played it across early. But he was more focused on just trying to make sure he didn't lose the ball. He did okay up against 2 men. Using his frame well, keeping possession of the ball. But it's a situation there where you look at someone like Haaland. He goes. Oh my God. Oh, Mateta was nearly played through. Raya's clearance goes to Richards, though. Mitchell, sorry. Ah, poor pass. You followed. Thank you very much, Sams, as well as Liam, the Reaper, another Liam. I don't know how to pronounce that one, sorry. And Henry, thank you all for following. Same with Cotter. What would you say his value would be at that point if he carries on definitely 70 plus? Who? Sorry. Timber? Or someone else? Yeah, Gyökeres is... He's not really been involved. Ball out to Calafiori. It's a poor touch. Adam Wharton tackles again. Arsenal should go get Leao. Leao's one of those players that I feel like the thought of Rafa Leao is better than the player. Every time I end up seeing him, he has some really incredible, like, mazy dribbles, but then nothing happens at the end of it. Eze trying a roulette. He's failed. Wharton dictating play once again. Pino. To Kamada. Oh, he had the big ping over to Munoz there. Doesn't go for it. Disappointing. Huge. Thank you very much for following. I appreciate you joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As I say, there's a world where we could end today's stream on like 7,700 followers. Munoz is mugging off Calafiori doing kick-ups, then finds Ismail Assar. Had to get you on Showboat back in the day on Soccer AM. 3 kick-ups in a game. Riley, hello. How you doing? Cheers for tuning in. Hopefully you've had a good weekend. Dean Henderson chilling with the ball. Palace actually having a little bit of calm possession here. They've been a lot more forward thinking on the ball. I mean, my God. He's fizzed that ball into Sarri. He's done really well to take it down. Adam Wharton now breaking into the Arsenal half. Tries to clip a ball all the way to Mitchell, and it's really disappointing. For how good of a player Wharton is, I mean, he looks disappointed in himself there. There was so much space to play that ball into, and he's just mishit it. That was a really good chance to get into a good position there. Davey, hello, welcome. It's impossible to concede a good goal in 26. I've actually feel like in most of the games I've played this year on 26, the better players won, and some of the goals I've conceded have just been like, okay, I can't defend you. You're too good for me. We've got a game on the Sky F1 channel and on the Golf channel. What's going on? Gahey's done well up against Saka's been non-existent today. Of course, I should have known. I brought him into my FPL. So of course he's doing nothing today. I mean, Arsenal have had one shot so far. 68% possession. One shot in 37 minutes. Oh, Trossard. Oh, Gyökeres has done well to lay it off to Trossard. But then, what's he doing? Trossard, disappointing. You say Wanyeri on for him at half-time? Could do. I mean, him and Saka, just, again, non-existent. Saka getting fouled, though, by Pino. That's such an unnecessary attempt at a tackle there. Now you've given Arsenal exactly what they want. A set piece from a decent position. Such a pointless foul. You're never getting the ball there. Unnecessary. He's not going anywhere dangerous. So, of course, time for a Declan Rice special. Thank you for 4,000 likes on TikTok today. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Whereas TikTok, YouTube. Rice whips it in. Oh my god, what a finish. What a finish by Eze. Rice whips in the free kick to, I think, Gabriel. It bounces off of someone, whether it is Gabriel or one of the defenders. It comes out towards the edge of the box, and Eze with like a jumping Di Canio-esque finish absolutely bangs it in. Just checking there's nothing VAR. Don't think so. It's whether Gabriel got this knockdown or not, or whether it was the defender. It's really hard to tell, but Eze, I mean, he shinned it. It has come off of his shin. But Arsenal's second shot of the game results in a goal. This is just what they do. Set Piece FC are unbelievable at taking advantage of not having many chances. And yeah, Eze against his old team, of course. And that is 1-0 Palace. 1-0 Palace, 1-0 Arsenal. Wow. Feels harsh on Palace. Who assisted? I'm not sure. I don't know. It's either Gabriel or no assist. It was a free kick from Rice whipped in to the far post, and either Gabriel knocks it down or the defender tries to head it clear and it goes to Eze. And he then does this like flying volley that he shins into the far corner. It looked amazing, but it was a shinner. He didn't celebrate, no. I support Leicester. I do not support Arsenal or Palace, no. And so we'll have to wait to see, like, when FPL tweet out, did Gabriel get the touch? Or not? Arsenal have now scored from a set piece for the 11th time this season. 8 Premier League teams have scored less goals than Arsenal have from set pieces. And I just see a Bournemouth tweet saying, oh, what a goal. So I think they're 2-0 up against Forest. I'm not quite seeing yet any update from FPL to see if Gabriel got that assist. I really hope he didn't. Villa are 1-0 up against Man City. Here we go. Palace corner whipped in. Cleared at the front post by Gyökeres. Villa 1-0 up against Man City. Wolves have just got a goal. Strand Larsen scored a penalty. So Wolves 1, Burnley 2. And I think Bournemouth 2, Forest 0. Yeah, we're about to see the Bournemouth goal. Abdi, thank you for following. What a strike that is. Who was that? I've no idea. Oh, Krupi. Wow, he scored again. Oh my god, what time is it in England? It is 2:42. Clocks went back. Assist who? I don't know yet. Gabriel or no one. But yeah, Bournemouth 2-0 up. And yeah, Strand Larsen pulls one back for Wolves. Still waiting to see from FPL if anyone is getting the assist for the Arsenal goal or not. If anyone is getting it, it's Gabriel. But it may well have just been a defensive header cleared. Star, Rocky, user, and a different user. Thank you very much for following. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy all of our content going forward. We are on the road to 10,000 followers. We're currently just shy of 7,700. So if you're new and you're enjoying yourself and you want to get a part of it, Come on in. Declan Rice to whip in another free kick. This one headed clear, though. Not as good as his last one. Burnley clean sheet gone. Yeah. Eze drives forward, has a shot from 30 yards. It is easily blocked. Bournemouth are 2-0 up. Jamie, Wes, thank you both for following. Rocky, thank you very, very much for the TikTok heart. I appreciate you. Thank you. So yeah, big goal for Arsenal. Cements their place at the top of the table. What a goal it was indeed. Hussein, thank you very much for following as well. Eze was the goal scorer. Calafiori coming in with the long throw. Nation, thank you for following. Long throw comes in. Rice gets a foot on it. Nah. Palace haven't been doing really anything when they've had the ball in the last 15-20 minutes. That's beautifully played out from the back by Raya. And this time, oof! Up to Saka. No. Saka might as well not be playing. He's that non-involved. 2 minutes added on in the first half. Rosh, thank you very much for following as well. So 2 minutes. Regina Zambo, thank you all for following. Welcome. Arsenal scored 9 goals from set pieces this season. Crazy. Again, though, it's what they do. I said this in my video after they beat Atletico. If you are good enough to be able to utilise set pieces in the way that Arsenal are, there's no world where you wouldn't do it. They're just such a threat. It's crazy. Mask, thank you very much for joining as well. Olaf, welcome back. James, thank you for following. Just need a Victor goal. I mean, he's not had any opportunities so far. He was nearly just played in by a Palace player there, though, as they tried to get it back to Henderson. And then another hoof forward. Pino. Oh, Zubamendi. So close to getting it nicked off of him again by Pino. The goal scorer was Eberiche Eze. Arsenal's second shot of the game. It's to Eze again. Oh, huge interception by Gehi, I think that was. Trying to play it through to Saka. Kicking the ball away. Trossard. No yellow. Questionable. Let's see if FPL have tweeted yet about whether there was an assist or not. They've literally just tweeted assist TBC. It could be Gabriel or it's nobody. You took Eze out for Sharda. At least you took a goal scorer out for a goal scorer. Half time then. Arsenal 1, Palace 0. The stats so far, I mean, you can see on the screen, no yellow cards for either team so far. Alex, thank you for following. If Gabriel has assisted, I'm going to have to switch Calafiori out for him in FPL. Because it's just stupid how many goal involvements he's getting at this point. Oh my god, that's loud. Greatest of all time. It is not confirmed as a Gabriel assist at all. They've literally just tweeted out saying TBC. Other stats, we have got XG for Arsenal, 0.11. XG for Palace, 0.08. Not incredible in terms of chances created. Arsenal have had 66% possession. They've had 3 shots, so have Palace. 2 shots on target, Palace have had none. Palace have had 2 corners. Arsenal haven't even had a corner in this game. Mad. Kian, no. No. But Palace have been good, but Arsenal still find that breakthrough. Crazy. I cannot tell. Again, looking at it again, I really cannot tell if Gabriel gets the touch or if the defender does. It's so hard to tell whether it comes off of him or not. We're just going to have to wait for them to update it. In terms of other goals and assists so far, you've got Strand Larsen scored with a Bueno assist. Wolves have just scored again on the brink of half-time. Burnley were 2-0 up. It's now 2-2. Manetzi has scored. Bro, it's half-time. That's exactly why we're going through the stats and everything like that, and also why the timer is stopped. So Strand Larsen's penalty goal was assisted by Bueno. Krupi scored with an Adams assist. No assist for Tavernier's goal. He scored directly from a corner. Fleming scored for Burnley with a Hartman assist. Matty Cash scored for Aston Villa with a Buendia assist. And Fleming scored the first goal for Burnley with a Hartman assist. There we go. There we go. Con. Hussein? I'm not sure. Tame and Mr. Bordy. Thank you very much for following. You're incredible. Rice got the assist. No. One thing I can say for absolute certain is Declan Rice did not get the assist. He whipped in the free kick and then it was headed down to Eze. The question is, was it headed by the defender or was it headed by Gabriel? He did on FPL. Rice has not got the assist. They have literally tweeted out saying it's TBC, but I can guarantee you 100% it is not Declan Rice. Speaking of assists, though, Manetzi's goal was assisted by Krejci, if anybody has got either of them in FPL. Thoughts on Leicester's current form? Crap. We can't score goals. Yogi, awesome. Chef, thank you very much for following as well. Not happy with Trossard. He's been poor. Saka's also been poor. Bournemouth didn't deserve the corner, though. Should it not have been given? Should it have been a goal kick? If so, controversial. FPL gave Rice the assist. I can tell you, he ain't getting it. He is not getting it. You can watch, it's literally confirmed. Again, they have tweeted out saying TBC, which means it isn't confirmed, and you can also watch the goal. They can take points away. They do it all the time when an assist is first given for one player and then it turns out it came off someone else. Those points will be disappearing from your team. Sadly. Eze been poor too. Lucky goal. He did shin it. He did shin it in. I will follow if you say who's the best right wing in the world. The best right wing in the world. Ooh. I mean, Yamal is a good option, but I think I'll go for Abdul Fatawu. But yeah, Eze's goal was... No one got the touch. It's a Rice cross. You haven't seen the goal. You haven't seen the goal. Let's try and slow this down. I think it might come off the defender. We're going frame by frame here to see who this header comes off of. It's the defender, I think. Oh God, it is hard to tell though. Well, maybe not the defender. I think it's the Palace player who heads this away. From the angle that I have just gone through, frame by frame, it looks like the Palace player. But from other angles, it might look different. 5 goals from open play all season. Once teams work out how to defend set pieces, Arsenal will be 4th. A problem with that. So Rice assist. No. If it was so simple to defend set pieces, how have they not already figured it out? Mersab, I'm doing very well, thank you. Hopefully you're doing very well. User, Matthew. Tato. Asfa, Obadia, Worku, Dark, Aman, Jeff, Abby, T, Anne. Thank you all for following. So many people. Well, no, it was headed clear by a defender. Again, watch the goal. John, thank you for following as well. Look at all these new people. Hopefully you all enjoy all of the streams as well as the videos. We're now on the road. We're going to be very close to hitting 7,700 followers. Just did, and it's a Rice assist. If you watch that goal and say it's a Rice assist, I don't really know what to say to you, to be honest. Change your mind a bit about the best right winger, or you're unfollowing. No. You shouldn't follow someone based on one thought to do with an entire sport. I think that's a bit silly in the first place. To be honest. If a follow is that volatile, I don't think it means anything initially. The best right wing, again, you could say Yamal, but we have to say Fatawu. If we're taking all bias and everything out of it, then I think you have to go Fatawu. Franco, Tarek, and Abraham. Thank you very much for following. Who do you support winning the league this season? Nobody. I don't care. I care about Leicester and Barca. I don't care about any other team. When it comes to like title races and stuff like that, I want it to be entertaining. So whether it's Arsenal, whether it's City, Liverpool, whether it's Sunderland, imagine. As long as the league isn't done and dusted by March, good. I want it to be entertaining, potentially back and forth. Like people thought Liverpool were just going to walk the league. They were 5 points clear. Now they're struggling. Now Arsenal are clear. And then maybe you'll have like Man City go on this crazy run and Arsenal drop points and they go top. Like, that's what I want from a title race. I've only cared about one Premier League title race in terms of who wins it. And that was in 2016. Nori, thank you for following. I'm not an Arsenal fan, I'm a Leicester fan. We do watch-alongs for Prem, Champions League, whatever. Who's the best Leicester player in history? Depends on what you're judging that on. Like the player who played their best at the club is a different answer to potentially the best player who has played there, like gone on to do the best or whatever. Like Kante arguably might be like the peak in terms of ability. Cambiasso might have had one of the most successful careers out of anybody. The best out and out Leicester, you can easily say Vardy. Mahrez is just one of the most technical players that the club will ever see. But then you've also had the likes of Lineker, Gordon Banks, Peter Shilton play for the club. So it's hard to definitively answer. Rice assist or not, still winning and staying top. Exactly. As it stands, yes sir. Three goals in 2 games for Krupi. Why do I like Leicester? Me and my family have lived here our entire lives. And supported. Who signed the football? This one. Can you see that on TikTok? Oh, you can. This ball is signed by the GOAT, Messi. And it was a ball that was used in the 2014 Champions League. Not in the final. It was in the... I think it was the quarters that this came from. And yeah. I won it in a Twitter competition. So that's pretty solid, isn't it? You're good. Great to hear you are as well. Hell yeah. Is Mahrez still in Saudi? Yes. Wolves is 2-2. Yeah. Saka or Salah this season. Do I have to choose? Both underperforming. Zubimendi on fire this season. I don't think he's been that great today so far. He's lost the ball on a couple of occasions that have been dangerous, that they've been fortunate to get away with. Malon, Ake, Awo, and Gilbert, thank you all for following. Hopefully you all enjoy the streams and all of our videos. We're getting closer and closer to 10k followers every single day. Thanks to you. Hell yes. Hell yes. Tom, yeah, that's true. Bum 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 ba ba da ba dum bum ba dum bum. Set piece again, ole ole. They're good at what they do. They are very, very good at what they do. And I mean, the thing is, they can play for them as well. What I'm surprised that they don't do more of is when they get the ball on the wing, just trying to go for crosses or shots that have a high percentage chance of them winning a corner from them. Because then that turns into such a ridiculously good opportunity. Top 3 Prem finish? What, for Arsenal? I'd be amazed if not. This is the nicest stream you've watched. Interact with chat so much. I've been streaming for like 12 years, and the best part, also sometimes the worst part, of streaming is the chat. The whole point of being live is to interact with people. Because otherwise, why are you even live? If you're just not going to respond to the people that are watching you and supporting you. Like, we've got loads of people here on TikTok right now. Loads of you are probably spamming your thumbs, helping us get thousands of likes. And then you ask a question. I'm not just going to ignore it. Oh, we've got a sub. Mosquera's come on for Saliba. So not Gabriel, who was rumoured to be injured for this game. Saliba off at half-time. Okay. Interesting. Whether that's tactical because he's... Maybe he wants a little bit more physicality up against Mateta? I don't know. Edison, thank you for following. Same with Ali. We have hit 7,000 likes on TikTok, which is crazy. Oh god, we're off. I need to... I need to... We are a couple of seconds behind on our time. Can you get the time on the screen? There we go. Oh no, we are exactly bang on. Apparently we're 18 seconds behind Bet365, which is interesting. Don't know how that's the case, but okay. Who would you rather see win the league? Couldn't care less. Makes absolutely no difference to me. I don't know why anyone would care that doesn't support one of those teams. Thoughts on Bolton? I don't have any thought. To To put it simply, I support Leicester and Barcelona. I don't care about any other team. I don't like or dislike any teams in the world outside of those two. I can give my thoughts on like how a team is doing in the season or something like that, but but that's it. City might lose today. I mean, yeah, they are losing so far. Arsenal really going to win the league playing like prime Stoke? Maybe. Got to give it to them, though. They know how to make it work. Luke and Daggy, thank you very much for following. Welcome. Welcome to the TikTok. I really appreciate you joining. Oh, that was actually a nice touch by Gyökeres as well. You can go there. I don't know where there is, but sure. Sounds good. As if, thank you very much for following as well. Right, 45 minutes. Let's do it. If Leicester and Barca didn't exist, who would you support? An impossible question. Impossible question. Timber to Raya. Ooh, it's actually a really well cleared effort. Because if Leicester and Barca didn't exist, who would my family who would my family support? That's the answer to the question. But I don't know. I don't know. Oba, thank you for following. As if, nice. It's going well for you so far. I mean, Arsenal haven't even been great in this game. But they're winning. And that is all that matters. You can win the league playing terrible football by winning games 1-0. Who cares? As long as you get the 3 points at the end of it. Arsenal this season when scoring first. 5 games, 5 wins. Let's see if they can make it 6 from 6. Timber's been Arsenal's best player today. Gets it into Gyökeres. Good drive forward to Saka. Are you going to do anything today, Bukayo? He's going to play it back to Zubamendi. That's an okay ball to Calafiori. To Trossard. Back to Calafiori. Whips it in. No, that's a handball. I think it was just outside the box, though, by Munoz. Thoughts on Cifuentes now? I don't really have any, to be honest. If I'm honest. Doesn't seem to matter who we have as manager. Our players just can't put the ball in the back of the net. He's been dealt a hand, and he's trying to do his best with it. I don't really know. Hate watch or watching for fun. Anybody that hate watches, to me, is a child. I watch football when it's not got anything to do with Leicester or Barca because I love it. I enjoy the sport. It is my life. As Arsenal have a really dangerous set piece here. Declan Rice to whip it in. Oh, he's not going to whip it in. To the edge of the box, then back to him. It's a poor pass from Eze, but he whips it to the back post. Wow. Gabriel either hits the bar or it's tipped onto the bar. Saka. Oh, the FPL point. So close. From the free kick, he lays it off to Eze at the edge of the box. Back into Rice. It's a poor pass back to him, but then Rice clips it to the back post. Gabriel hits the bar. Rice then has an effort that is saved by Henderson. It then ends up getting played out to Saka, who cuts inside, tries to bend one far post, just goes wide. Goodness me. Thoughts on Forest? They've been terrible this season. There's some VAR checks going on. Christ knows what for. Who scored for Arsenal? Eze. He shinned in a volley from the edge of the box. Salve, thank you for following. Same with Berke and Nagar. Maybe something like that. Thank you very much for following. Two things can be true at the same time. You can watch for the love of the game and still hate watch. No. What's happening with VAR? Couldn't tell you. But players back on. Primer, thank you for following. No. If you're watching because you love football, you don't like anybody that dislikes any team or hates any other team, to me, is a moron. The only time that I could understand you hate watching is, for example, this is last game of the season, you're a Liverpool fan, and if Arsenal lose, you win the league. Sure. That makes sense because it benefits your team. That's a good save from Henderson. What about rivals? I think rivalries in football are fine when it comes to a game between you. Like if we're playing against Cov, then because of the history and everything between the two teams, that match is going to have a lot more of a like fiery atmosphere and stuff like that. But before that game kicks off, and as soon as that game finishes, I could not care less about a single thing that Coventry do. I don't see the point in caring about a team that I don't support. It doesn't make any sense to me to give any energy in my life to something purely to be negative about it. It's a waste of time. And I know that's not the common thought process in football, because people love to hate on their rivals, but to me it's just pointless negativity in life. There's already way too much of it, especially with how crazy social media is. Saka's done really, really well there up against Mitchell, to be fair to him. Ødegaard or Wirtz? Ødegaard, when he's played this season, has been amazing. Really, really good. Who you got for the title this season? Let's go Man City. Opinion on Gyökeres in the Prem? Poor. For the money that they spent and for how long we've known, what do Arsenal need? A striker. After all this time, and for that amount of money, you bring in Gyökeres and he performs like this? So far, it's disappointing. Eze scored. John and Cole and Sinai, thank you very much for following. Same with Tommy and Cypher and Oro. Look at the amount of new people here today. We are getting closer and closer to 8k followers on TikTok. Thank you very much for all of your support, guys. Any reason you chose this fixture over the others like City, just as it'll be the most entertaining? That was the thought, that it should be a really good game. It's not been incredible. Gyökeres has been good. What are you on about? Again, for the money and for the years that we've been waiting for Arsenal to sign a striker, here he is, big Gyökeres. The big Yok. He's kept it well. Trossard, though, has been crap. Again. That's so poor from him. Calafiori's done really well. Give him the 3 bonus points. Gyökeres just doesn't look worth the money. Which, again, when you've seen some of the other signings that have been made by other teams that have already looked better than Gyökeres for similar or less money. Gary, thank you for following. Same with Lewis. Imagine if every fan had my thought process. It'd be an interesting world, wouldn't it, in football? A lot less negativity in the world. Declan Rice done really well to get the ball back off of Sarr there. He should have gone wide to Munoz. Poor decision-making has cost Palace once again. That's been their biggest problem in this game so far. They've got in good situations and then wasted it. Saka to Gyökeres. It's not a good enough pass. Saka's been poor. Poor. 4 goals and assists for the price in 13 games isn't great. Gyökeres has much more to his game than goals. Hold-up play and movement improves us. At times, yes. At other points, it's not been good. I still cannot fathom why you didn't go and get an out-and-out left winger to help support him. And I think he would have potentially looked much better if you'd gone and got a banging left wing. But Havertz's movement and hold-up play were great anyway. He didn't score loads of goals, but his build-up play and his involvement was the best part of his game. So you didn't need Gyökeres for that. You needed him to get the goals that Havertz can't. And you look at his record last season. What a ball in behind to Trossard. Well defended. I don't know whether he actually tried to clip this across to Saka or he went for goal. The ball goes over the top in behind to Trossard. Shocking defending from Munoz. Great touch. If he tries to play it to Saka, he needed to get more on it. If it was a shot, it was dreadful. But yeah, Gyökeres' goal-scoring record was unbelievable. And yet he's come to Arsenal, and it's been poor. Declan Rice going for a long throw now. Martinelli is better than Trossard, but Rice with the long throw to Timber. Gabriel drops to Wharton and cleared. AS, thank you very much for following. Same with Bailey. Marino scored more playing up top. He did. He did. Why was Saliba subbed? No idea. It didn't look like he got injured at all, but maybe he did and we just couldn't tell. But yeah, he got subbed for Mascara. Trossard can't do anything in the Prem, such a physical league. Trossard should be your versatile forward sub. He should not be a starter for a team like Arsenal. So Jeremy Pino subbed off. Nketiah subbed on to applause from the Arsenal fans. Eze to Calafiori. You followed? I know, you said that about an hour ago. Cheers. Bar and Jeffrey, thank you for following. Again, the road to 8k subs. You guys are helping us get there. We're very, very close to 7,750. So if there's a few of you that are enjoying it and you want to see more watch-alongs and, of course, loads of TikTok videos as well, come on in. Do you keep up with how Vardy's doing over in Italy? No, but I saw that he scored. But his celebration was more impressive than the goal. But I'm not following Cremonese results. Trossard's actually done really well there. Rice tries to win a corner for Arsenal, of course. Gets a throw in instead. Reese, hello! Yeah, no corners for Arsenal in an hour. What's going on? What's going on? Long throw from Calafiori. Flicked on. Finds Saka at the back post. He's being slightly shirt pulled there. It's not going to get given. Eze's done really well physically there, though. Finds Gyökeres to Saka. Shocking touch, man. He's having a stinker. Stinker. Eze fouled by Wharton. Someone asked how Wharton's done today. He's been pretty good.
Still getting on with it.
Saka trying to find Gyökeres. It's poor again. Saka's going to get hooked soon. And Nketiah with the drive forward. Trying to get past Rice. Damn. Yeah, Wolves equalised in the first half. Kelvy, thank you for following. Kamada to Wharton. Back to him. He's left it. What are you doing? Palace have given the ball away. Unforced errors so often today. This is a really good counter for Arsenal. Trossard driving forward on the left. He's doing step overs. He's tried to get it to Gyökeres and it's just not good enough again. Classico just started. Both of these teams have just been poor in the final third. Their final pass or cross or shot, the quality's just been low today. Very, very poor. Timber to Saka. See there, you could do a little outside the boot pass through to Timber and he's got so much space to run into. Second half stats, Arsenal with 5 shots. Palace, big fat donut so far in these first 17 minutes. Disappointing. Mateta's, I mean, you wouldn't even know he's on the pitch in the second half. Rice to Gyökeres. Trossard back to Gyökeres. Drive into Palace's box. Just doesn't quite have the ball controlled though. Transferred Eze out for Longstaff. Hopefully Eze gets less points. I mean, they both scored, didn't they? Oh no, Longstaff got an assist. Eze's scored, so... Unless Longstaff got bonus or DEFCON or something. Not sure. But here we go. Arsenal corner. Their first one of the game. So here we go. Declan Rice to take, of course. Cypher, no. Yeah, the fact this Yova guy gets in the technical areas, so cringe. Here we go. Oh, it's dreadful. That is absolutely woeful. It's gone to the feet of the first man. He's not even headed it away. It's barely got off the floor. That's up there with the worst corners I've seen Declan Rice take in his career. How many saves have Palace made? Maybe like 2? I think we need to play Martinelli over Trossard. I'd agree. Where does Wharton go? Whoever stumps up the money. He could play for anyone. He's that good. So it's not a question of his level. It's a question of who's willing to spend the money. You say 1-1 question mark. No, otherwise the scoreline on the screen would say 1-1. Saliba went off at half time, assuming an injury, but we didn't really see one. Majesty, thank you for following on TikTok. There are so many people in the stream right now. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying the watch along. And again, if you want to see more, come on in and follow. And then you'll see all of our videos as well. Thank you. Anyone that does. And thank you anyone that's liking the stream as well. Right. Saka subbed. Of course. Saka off for Martinelli, though. How's it not Trossard? But Saka's been garbage. He's been absolutely garbage. Of course, because I brought him into my FPL for Salah, who's been terrible, but he scores as soon as I take him out! I'm not going to do a watch-along for the Spurs game, no. I need to stream on my main accounts, the gaming accounts, to do the rest of my FUT champs. So once this game finishes, I'll have a short break, and then I'll be live on my other accounts to to do champs. George, please don't spam. But the question is, stream this right now. You're looking at him. I haven't done it in about 3 months. What does Arteta see in Trossard? Don't know. Don't know. Not as a starter, anyway. How does he get away with starting every week? Who knows? Emma, thank you for following.
It's pleasant to see for one man in particular, Alan. George Graham.
George Graham. Graham. Tuo and Edrin, thank you for following as well. Much rather have Saka attempting to get involved than Trossard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now you've got Martinelli on the right wing. Which is interesting. Vanessa, thank you for following as well. Eze, out to Martinelli. Whips it across to Gyökeres. It's well defended by Lacroix. I guess this is all you're hoping for, right? Him to get crosses in. Zubimendi slows it down again. I rated Martinelli like... No, Gyökeres defended well. Lacroix, again, getting in and defending against Gyökeres. Saka closed twice and subbed by the Pulis after Salah scores. I hate FPL so much. Yeah, Martinelli I called as Arsenal's breakout player, and he then did have his breakout season. But that was like 4 years ago, and he hasn't really improved since then. His goal the other day was nice. That, like, curler, far corner. Hugo, thank you very much for following. Arsenal corner. Declan Rice whips it in. It's in! It's not in. It looked in. And someone got injured. I think it went in the side netting. I thought it was in, but then no one reacted. And someone's down injured. Gyökeres completely misses his header. And then does Gabriel go into the post? He does. Oof. Yeah. Smashes into the post. That's a painful one. Emmy, I'm glad you're the only person that said it. Yeah, Jack Grealish in the starting lineup. Jack Grealish in the starting lineup from the Hill Dickinson Stadium as Gabriel hits into the post. Madueke's more direct approach might even be better than Saka pressure-wise. Who got injured? I mean, right then, Gabriel just smashed into the post, but he's okay. I can't show you the game because I'm not Sky Sports. I don't have the rights. That would be illegal. Munoz. Cross in. Ooh, Raya nearly beaten to it. Dangerous ball. And now a long ball from Raya all the way up to Gyökeres down the other end. He's defended by Lacroix so easily. Lacroix is... like, Gyökeres is in his pocket. Every time he tries anything, it's getting defended so easily by him. It's not even Gahey, who a load of people would be like, oh yeah, you know, Gahey's world class. He's going to go to Liverpool or Real Madrid or something, sure. Like, Lacroix's good, but he's making this look easy so far. Jeff, about 3. How high do you rate for Tawu in terms of Premier League teams? He's not consistent enough to be able to go super high. His ceiling is really high, but his decision-making at times, his crossing ability is not good enough. Long throw again from Arsenal. Falls at the edge of the box to Calafiori. Why couldn't it go in for the FPL points? Give him bonus points for that effort, though, I'd say. Trossard has lost the ball twice. Somehow it's got back to him. And he's lost it for a 3rd time. Get him off the pitch, man. Can see him playing for a Bournemouth when Semenyo leaves. Semenyo plays on the left, though. I don't know. AG, hello. Mohammed, thank you very much for following. Farouk, thank you very much for following as well. Yeah, the Arsenal defence for FPL is huge. Wharton, that's a lovely ball out to Mitchell. We've got 20-ish minutes left. Fires it into Nketiah, but it's just such a poor pass. Timber's done well there. Real Madrid are beating Barca. In the Clasico. After 12 minutes, Kylian Mbappe, who is having an unbelievable season. It's World Cup year on Mbappe. Long throw for Palace. Every throw-in is a long one nowadays. When it's within like 30 yards of the goal, it's crazy. Here we go then. Richards. It is actually a good throw. Bounces off of Gabriel, then to Raya. Rice punts it forward. It's defended well, to be fair. Not bad, not bad. And we have hit 7,750 followers on TikTok. Thank you very, very much. Next target, 7.8k. Thank you anyone and everyone that has joined us today and is new. I appreciate you so damn much. We got 20 minutes left in this game. Can anything big happen? Would you rather be promoted this season or England win the World Cup? World Cup comfortably. People ask these kind of questions all the time, and my answer is England win something. Leicester have already done more in my lifetime than I thought we ever would, or was ever even possible. So now, England to win something. Because then, me and all of my mates from across the country that we've met through uni or whatever, blah, 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 that support different football teams, all come together, and we love life. As football comes home. We could get promoted and then set a points record for getting 5 next season. So, yeah. Oh, correction, offside for Umboop. Martinelli trying to fire it towards Gyökeres. It's not good enough, though. You say offside. Oh, the Mbappe one. Yeah. Cook and Bench, thank you very much for following. 2 more people. Closer. To 10k. Wharton fires it to the back post. Mitchell, disappointing header. Sunderland running with that chance. It's exciting for them. It is. They're doing well. Will Hughes on for Palace. Mateta with a shocking touch. He's been disappointing since the beginning of the game where he was actually doing well physically up against Gabriel and Saliba. Since then, really poor. Rocky, Leicester. All, Jazzy and Guma. Thank you very much for following. Welcome on in, everybody. I appreciate you helping us get more and more people following us on this TikTok account and getting closer to that dream goal. 10k. Imagine the scenes when we hit that. It's going to be incredible. And yeah, we need like 2,300 people now, and we're there. Munoz. To Sarr. Rice has done so well there. He's nicked the ball specifically off of Sarr multiple times today. He's just not had the awareness. You do start getting paid for videos on TikTok once you hit 10,000 followers, yes. You do also need to get 100,000 views on your stuff in the last 30 days, but that part's easy. You could just spam videos and get that. But the 10k followers to unlock being able to get paid, that's the kicker.
It's one of those fixtures where you just try and get through it by hook or by crook. If you're going for the title.
So as soon as we get to 10k on this account, we can start earning money, which could be a massive difference maker. We can start putting like more curated, edited content out, higher quality content, because it will actually be worth the time. I don't have a podcast, no. Doesn't really interest me. Sarr trying to flick it into Mateta, just didn't quite judge it properly though. It's just not happened in the final third for Palace today. We've been saying it since about 15 minutes into this game. Their final pass and their decision making in the final third, it's not been good enough. And that is the reason why Palace haven't got anything out of this game. Sancho subbed on, then subbed off today. Oh dear. Be jokes on pitch side. I'd love to go on something like pitch side. Leave it in the comments of the videos. I've spoke to Reeve multiple times. I'd be down. The thing is, you probably need it to be like Leicester v one of the teams that one of them supports, don't you? And that's only going to happen in the Cup. But that would mean we'd have to at least get through like the first round. It's probably not going to happen. It's such a niche scenario, unless they just randomly want to get someone on for a stream or an episode or something. But yeah, Reeves been great every single time I spoke to him and met him. I'd love to. One of my goals for the football side of things, one, is to one day to be able to work with Leicester in some capacity. I'd love to hit 100k on either TikTok or YouTube. Maybe both one day. And I would also love to get involved in something like a pitch side. One of those, whether it's a watch-along or just like a group scenario where you're having discussions and stuff like that. I'd like to. Came on for injured Buendia first half and off for Barkley. Dear God. He's just not him, is he? Arsenal 2 versus Palace 0. No. Although Gyökeres is in. Poor header by Lacroix. He's not good enough. These are the situations, right? Have a go there. Just... He's so disappointing so far, Gyökeres. He's actually frustrating to watch. Zubimendi's lost the ball. Nesta and James, thank you for following. Unketi has got past Mosquera into Mateta. That's a corner for Palace. He tries to flick it towards goal, comes up and over the bar off of Gabriel. Nice break though. Sarr and Nketiah into Mateta. Hard to tell whether it did actually get the touch off Gabriel. He's fuming about it. Yeah, man. I'd love to do something like a pitch side. Or something like Zach Jalab, those kind of things. Just a shame doesn't support us anymore, I know. Right, corner comes in. Will Hughes. Oh, Gahey. Over the bar. Pretty disappointing. He's lost his man as well. He should do better. He doesn't quite get off the floor quick enough. Palace look like scoring. Palace's problem has been decision-making. They've got in good positions, but they're not done enough with it. Like, sometimes they should have passed, but they've shot. Other times they try and play this really intricate ball when they could just keep dribbling forward. Yeah, decision-making has let them down. So, if they can have, like, one more well-worked attack and they make the right choice, maybe. Rice is down injured as well. If he has to go off, then that's obviously a blow for Arsenal. Not just for today, but if it's anything other than just a little knock, then he is so big for them, defensively and offensively, of course. Like, the goal comes from his cross, from a free kick, and his delivery from set pieces is crazy. Also, let's see if we got an update from FPL as to whether anyone got the assist or not. Richarlison on the bench again. Kolo Muani starts for Spurs today. Xavi Simons, Kudus, for those of you that have them in FPL. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. For Everton, Njai, Grealish, Dewsbury Hall, Beto will start. Tarkovsky and Pickford. After review. Oh no. No Gabriel assist.
With these scorelines, Arsenal will be 4 points ahead of Bournemouth, 5 ahead of Sunderland, and 6 ahead of Manchester City.
No Gabriel assist.
And if you want 7 ahead,
what a shame. Flash score, I don't care what that says. You have to see what FPL say. Mbappe scored an offside goal. Has he scored again? Oh, he has, yeah. Right, Calafiori subbed off. Give him a 3 bonus, please. Hincapié is coming on. And Rice is being subbed off with an injury for Mikel Merino. Kawa, thank you for following.
The identified leaders in this Arsenal group coming on for Rice. Doesn't seem too comfortable. It's not a comfortable scoreline, but there's the strength in depth for Arsenal as they're able to bring on. Certainly a good player to bring on in situations like this.
Okay, you've probably got about 10 minutes left, Palace, to make things happen. No Declan Rice. This is your opportunity, really. Eze scored for Arsenal. Lily, thank you very much for following. Thank you for helping us on... Oh, we are very, very close to 7777 followers. That's sick. That is going to be sick. Mahi, Logan, Alfie, Shaq, and DC. Thank you for following. And then it's the road to 8K. You're West Ham, so you're just trying not to lose it. My best mate is a West Ham fan. Nketiah. You got to get the ball in the box. Stop overthinking it. Whip it in! Palace have been so frustrating today with this decision making. It's just so poor. Alan and AJ, thank you for following. You're a Palace fan, you just know we aren't getting anything out of this game. Doesn't look like it. That right there, that last attack that you just had, has summarised you today. You get in a good position and you make the wrong decision. Nketiah there, when he got a little bit of space, he had to whip that ball into the box. But for some reason, he decides to try and dribble the man again. No, you don't get enough of those opportunities against a team like Arsenal. You've got to take the chance to get a cross in. And that's what's really been costing them. Have you seen any use in the promote program for followers on TikTok? I've never used promote on TikTok. I worry that it would potentially, like, for example, if you used it for followers, I wonder if there's a world where those followers you've got from promoting a video are not, like, they are real people, but it's sort of artificially inflating things. Wait, here we go. Munoz whips it in! That's a really good clearance by Zubimendi. Fair play. They actually put the ball in. But if you then put out a video and it's not watched by all of those new people, then the video will perform worse. So I don't know how much of a help it would be. Bit odd they can guarantee you followers for money. Jeff, yeah. Oracle, Switch, Camu, Levi, Tup, June, thank you all for following. I really hope that you enjoy any future watch-alongs that we do, as well as other videos. Like, after this game, I'll probably put out a TikTok of, like, 5 things we learned from another Arsenal win. So if you haven't been able to watch the game and you want to hear my like overall thoughts, we'll put one of those out. If you could support it, any videos you see, if you want to help support me get to the 10k followers, like them and leave a comment on them, right? Maybe leave a comment saying you came from the live stream or something like that once we finish this. That would be really appreciated, because the more interaction you get, the more it gets pushed out into the world of TikTok. That's how videos do really, really well. So if you want to help support without ever like paying or anything like that, the best way to do it is liking and commenting on these kind of things on all of the vids. Let's get rid of the spam immediately. Do I think Arsenal hold on? Probably. Gyökeres tries to get past Mitchell. He's done okay. Marino plays it off the pit. What are you doing? Farouk, nice. So yeah, the guaranteed followers is questionable, isn't it? Harry, thank you for following as well. Eze being subbed off for Miles Lewis Skelly. Reese, thank you for following. Same with Rasa. Hopefully you guys have had a good weekend. So yeah, Lewis Skelly on for Ebere. Wow, interesting they actually put Ebere Eze instead of Eberici. Interesting. Thank you very much for the TikTok hearts, and thank you, Paul, for following. We are now less than 20 people away from 7,800 followers. Come on! The road to 10k. I really appreciate you. That looked like Mateta potentially got fouled there, but the ref says no. Dirty cheat. Can you explain when more time is added? I mean, that is potentially a foul by Gabriel, but sure. User, thank you for following. DM, thank you very much for the roses. Time gets added at the 45th or 90th minute based on stuff that's happened in the half. For example, substitutions, goals, injuries, VAR checks, all of those kind of things. So there'll probably be a couple of minutes added on at the end of the half. That's going to be another Arsenal corner. No Declan Rice to take it, though. W background. Hell yeah. Jude's pass for Mbappe goal. He scored the other day as well, didn't he? Bellingham. He's back. Why watch this game over Villa City? Because this one seemed like it would potentially be more entertaining, because both of these teams have been solid this season. I also think there's more chance for potential higher viewer base for an Arsenal game than a Man City game. Score predictions for Man City. They're losing 1-0. They're playing right now against Villa, away. They're losing. Arsenal corner then. Trossard all the way to the very back. Gabriel lays it to the edge of the box. Martinelli whips it in. And they've got another corner. So Villa are beating Man City 1-0. Wolves 2, Burnley 2. Bournemouth 2, Forest 0 are the other scores for the games going on right now. And then you've got Spurs against Everton at 4:30. What do I think the full-time score will be? I don't know. I'm not watching the game. I don't know if like City are dominating or anything like that. So we'll just say Villa win. I have no information to go off of at all. Hanbei, thank you very much for following. As I say, we are less than 20 people away from hitting 7,800 followers. Trossard to the back post. Well cleared. And then cleared again by Wharton. Do I do Champions League watch-alongs? Yes. We did one for Arsenal against Atletico, and that did really well. Which is one of the reasons why I chose Arsenal today. Because that viewership was really good. I thought it might be good today. It has been good today. People seem to really enjoy the watch-alongs, which is great. I love doing them. We are also live on YouTube as well, but most people like watching it on TikTok. Will Hughes, what a dribble! Cross to the back post. It's cleared. Oosh! Lacroix's just shot from 30 yards, and it's dreadful. Deary me.
What a waste.
I don't think a single person associated with the club will be happy with what he's just done. 6 minutes added on, and we've got a triple sub for Palace.
Jefferson Lerma, who turned 31 yesterday.
DM, yeah, exactly. Harry, Bay, and Jawa, thank you very much for following. From an Arsenal fan, has it been good? You've been at work. Not really. Like, you've been okay. This... Wharton, Mitchell and Munoz off for Uche, Sosa and Lerma. You don't look like a title-winning team. But you're winning again. So it doesn't matter what you look like as long as you're doing it. The goal comes from a set piece, again. Gyökeres nearly threw on goal, but Sarr's defended well. Gyökeres has been poor. Saka was dreadful. Trossard was pretty crap. Rice was good. Timber's been good. Man City have just scored. Man City have equalised against Villa. Oh God, I completely forgot. Haaland captain in FPL. And there he is, of course. Haaland scores in the 90th minute to equalise against Villa. Everyone's FPL is slightly saved.
Maybe that's one thing that would concern Arteta in open play. Again,
It's what he does. Oh my God, he's coming for the Vardy record. It's actually happening. Zyruk, thank you very much for following as well. Playing safer and less direct because Arteta's trying to hold the points. Yep. But he's doing it from minute one. You're so safe on the ball, not taking risks, that Arsenal are pretty boring to watch. Oh, he's offside. He's not coming for the Vardy record. Disallowed goal for Man City. Still losing 1-0. So yeah, Arsenal are boring to watch a lot of the time. But it doesn't matter for Arsenal and Arsenal fans. I've said it so many times. If your team, for example, win the World Cup, winning every game 1-0, and you score from a corner every game, would you complain? No, you don't give a damn how you win, as long as you do. And that's what Arsenal are looking at right now. They have turned set pieces into something that we haven't seen for years and years and years. And they're making the most of it. If it was so easy, every other team would be doing it. They've turned it into this insane weapon that they can use against everyone. And it's working. And they might win the league because of it.
See this again on the clearance as well, where Martinelli, he had the run on Hughes.
yeah, the ref today has been fairly generous in terms of reaching into his pocket.
Weld, thank you for following. So many good Arsenal players still injured. I want to see Madueke back in the team. He's entertaining to watch. I love seeing a bit of Noddy. By the way, the fact that Trossard has played 90 minutes is mental. Lewis Skelly has lost the ball. That's really poor. As is that cross from Uche, though. Has the Arsenal goalie made 3 saves in this game? No. Palace have not been having shots on target. Do you have these random games where they start flying in, the safety net just drops? Yeah. Martinelli in behind. No, the touch is too heavy. You've probably got one more chance here, Palace. We've had 6 minutes added on. It might go towards, like, 97. Rather get pumped 4-0 and lose watching good football than score one dead set piece every week. From someone whose team suffered that last season, I can't agree. Everyone has Haaland captain, so it won't affect any of the leagues. Yeah, it's true. Everyone has Haaland, and they've all captained him. You have to. But that means the Vardy record lives on for a lot longer. Gyökeres has played in behind. Now, he should hold up the ball here. Instead, he actually tries to get past Lacroix, drives into the middle, and then kicks the ball away.
This will be interesting.
This guy, man,
Forward for Palace. Has to go
he's
forward.
painful to watch on the ball, Gyökeres.
And there's Timber.
You know when you describe someone as clunky when you're playing FIFA? He's the real life equivalent of it. Jeff, stop spamming the same question, please. It's really annoying for everyone in the chat. Thank you.
But is there one more chance here for Palace?
That is 96 minutes. Are we going to get any extra seconds? We are. Palace are going to get to launch the ball forward one more time. Henderson all the way up.
Chance for Palace.
Headed clear.
Will get there.
Gyökeres does okay. Martinelli hoofs it clear. Referee?
I think the referee signaling
There is still time. I did answer you multiple times. Please don't spam. Henderson hoofs it again. It's nodded down. And it's headed clear. He's given a free kick. I don't know what he's given a free kick for. But that should be game over.
It will be. It's been scruffy, but it's all about the 3 points at this stage. He looks like being the match winner against his old club.
Barring something mental here, where Arsenal take their free kick, pass it back to Raya, and he somehow lets it in, then Arsenal should win. But he's taking the free kick. So unless Raya is involved in a betting scandal here, and decides to turn around and boot it in his own net, Arsenal have won. He hoofs it, and there we go. Arsenal win again. Michael, stop spamming. Jesus Christ, dude. And you're wrong anyway. Barca have just equalised against Madrid. So you're spamming and it's not even right. SBV, Lebo, and anybody else that has enjoyed today's stream, if you want to see more of them, we're going to do more watch-alongs, of course, going forward. Please do consider hitting that follow button. We are so close. We are less than 10 people away from 7,800 people. We are on the road to 10k. So if you want to help us out, come on in, join us, and that would be absolutely amazing. And we would potentially end the stream on 7,800 people. Burnley have just scored a 95th minute goal against Wolves. Burnley might be on for another 3 points. Let's quickly switch it. City have got hardly any seconds left. Wolves v Burnley, there were 4 minutes added on. Burnley have scored with like the last kick of the game. Holy. I imagine it's getting VAR'd right now. Oh my god. Where are Arsenal? Arsenal were top of the league before today. They are definitely top of the league now. And I mean, if we look at the table, where is it? Arsenal 1-0 Palace. And then look at the table. Arsenal are 4 points clear at the top of the table. And in second place are Bournemouth. In third place are Sunderland. Then you've got Man City in fourth. Level on points with Man United in fifth. Sixth are Liverpool. What is this season? What is going on? How many people were gained from today's live stream? Like 150 followers, something like that. It's crazy. So as I say, we're less than 10 people away from 7.8k. If you have enjoyed today's stream and you want to see more, as well as all of our other videos, then I would appreciate it if you help us on that road to 10k. Hit the follow button. We will upload a video of like either 5 things that we learned from Arsenal beating Palace or 5 things we learned from today's 2 o'clock kickoffs. Because Man City have lost. Wolves have thrown it away in the last minute against Burnley. Bournemouth have won again. And Arsenal have won again. So maybe we'll do a video talking about like each of the games. And do it that way. I don't... Oh, wow. The first goal for Bournemouth. Yeah, someone was right in the chat. it wasn't a corner. It was very clearly a goal kick, and then he scored directly from it. Wow. So Creed, Ola, DJ, Steely, thank you for following. I'm not doing a watch along for the Spurs game. No. I'm not. Because I need to go and make this TikTok, and then we're going to head on over to the gaming accounts, and we're going to be streaming on our main channels for Foot Champs. I've still got 7 games that I need to play in Champs, so that's what we're going to do. So maybe at like past, we will be roughly streaming on there. So, you say join me on Wednesday. This week, I'm out on Tuesday and I'm out on Wednesday. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to stream on those days. But our next watch-along will probably happen like next weekend, something like that. Unless there's any football on tomorrow or Friday, in which case we might do it then. But, massive, massive shout out and thank you to anyone and everyone that's been a part of today's stream. The YouTube streams just don't seem to get anyone this season, which is a bit of a shame, but I guess it's okay when TikTok's doing well. But yeah, thank you. Anyone that sent likes today, we got over 20,000 likes on TikTok, which is crazy. Anyone that sent any gifts, you guys are amazing. Real Madrid have just scored to go 2-1 up against Barca. Anyone that followed, you are amazing. Because I can't explain enough how big of a deal it will be when we can get to 10k followers and get this account able to earn some money on TikTok. So, thank you for anyone and everyone that has followed today, and anyone that's followed recently, especially as part of these watch-alongs. They've done so well, and I can't appreciate you enough. What I will say is, if you want to help me out today, there is one thing that you can do. We are now going to go and record a TikTok, and we're going to upload it in probably 5 minutes' time. If you want to help, then when that TikTok comes out, leave it a like, watch it all the way through, and leave a comment. That comment could be anything, saying, hi, hope you have a good weekend. Say that you came from watching the stream, anything like that. Those kind of videos being pushed out further, thanks to your interactions and comments and likes and stuff, makes them do so much better. So yeah, that video will be out in a couple of minutes. Please support it. I would really, really appreciate it. And then if you like watching Foot Champs and FIFA, we're going to be live on our main accounts in, as I say, about half an hour's time, probably. Finishing off my champs for the weekend. So hopefully I'll see you there. Arsenal winning the league. Hey, they're in a great position to do it. Arabella, it's all good. So thank you very, very much for watching. I'll see you guys for the next watch-along. And look out for that TikTok in a few minutes' time. You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you everyone that's liked, anyone that's followed. You're amazing. We are going to hit 10k followers this season, and it's all thanks to you. You're incredible. Thank you once again. I'll see you again very, very soon, everybody. Goodbye.